Wow, this really is just Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that was
Or
close.
Marble Madness.
Oh, I'm out. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a Marble Madness for sure. And you know what's cool is that you don't just make tracks in the game. You can also make these kind of skill games. One thing I dislike right now is that it takes forever to save your scores. But that again is in beta right now, so
There should be something more exciting down there than like asphalt, like Jello or something that you crash down in.
Well, I mean, there's a big sense of humor that runs throughout Trials, obviously, and you'll see some stuff like that on some levels.
Jello?
Not Jello. I haven't seen any Jello. The thing is, I should just stop letting myself fall to the ground. As soon as I see myself falling, I should just hit the back button and restart it quickly.
You sure?
Yeah.
What about?
It sounded a lot like you were super disappointed that there was no Jello, and that's why I was enjoying that.
Well, I'm always super disappointed when there's not Jello. I'm like mud Jello. I'm so Jello.
There's always room for Jello.
Is that the quote?
That's the Bill Cosby thing.
That's the
right?
back of the box.
Yeah.
Quote? So I'm only gonna do like one more Marble Madness.
Ghostbusters, man.
Excuse me?
It's Ghostbusters.
You gonna shit it down my neck and tell me it's raining?
I don't think so.
That might not be the correct turn of phrase there.
I'm pretty sure it's Ghostbusters. I've seen that movie like a million times.
Really?
It's always room for Jello.
Literally
Yeah.
millions. Is that Ernie Hudson says
Literally.
that?
That's Bill.
Bill
Old
Murray?
Bill. Yeah.
Did you say Kill Bill?
No, Old Bill.
Did you say Kill Bill Murray?
Don't kill
Don't do
Bill
that.
Murray.
This is going live, man!
Oh my
Bill Murray's
god.
awesome.
You're gonna get me in trouble. I'm pretty sure there's something in the YouTube terms of service that says don't order a hit on a celebrity.
You sure?
If I had to guess, I would say that.
We'll put that to the test.
We were just talking about the Quentin Tarantino movie anyway.
Kill Bill Murray. I haven't seen that one. No!
I want to see the first-person shooter level.
Yeah,
This is
I hope there's some of those in the game.
This is it.
I guess it's a work in progress, man.
Wow.
Damn, that was. It's basically what I had in mind.
I botched it.
There's just a few items.
It's like a really ghetto playground.
How did you botch that? There you go.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
This is like your level, Josh. You'll see. On the bright side, you do occasionally get to turn right. So that's cool.
good. It's like the opposite of NASCAR.
It is the opposite of NASCAR. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love the second half of this level. It's the worst. It's the worst thing.
I like how long it's just a straight drive and then you just keep turning.
Oh, it's a work in progress. One of these days.
He's already. I love how he already planned out where his turns are gonna be.
That's step one, man.
Oh, you went left a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a good personal record. Why isn't a train coming? The train should always be coming so you can get hit by it.
I did pretty well on that one, I would say.
Ragdoll is.
You rated it 2 stars?
Yeah.
Not good enough for you?
You kidding me? It was just left and right turns at the end.
That's all that really matters, man.
Trials is a sweet game, man.
Right, it might be kind of hard though.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean,
I think it's kind of an uphill battle.
People
it's
love
not
physics games, though.
It's not necessarily fair to say, oh, are you kidding me at this level? Get ready. I think we should just jump back into the vanilla levels.
Oh, this is so good. Dude, if you... Oh, that was a good one. Oh, man.
That's real bad.
That was intense. No, what are you doing?
This is the worst thing ever.
Look,
I think I'm now lagging
slowing it
behind
down 'cause
Josh.
you didn't do as well as the other guys.
I know, somehow I lost. We can
Isn't
also...
this game multiplayer?
We can customize things. I guess we could play multiplayer.
Wow, those are expensive.
They are
$13,000 bandana?
Wait, you can get a bandana?
Yeah,
What
for
do you-
$13,000, I wouldn't do it.
It's pretty cheap, man. Have you looked
But
at
you're wearing-
bandana prices recently?
I haven't. Maybe that's my problem.
Sell your gold, buy bandanas.
Bandanas, it's cost inflexible, man. They're always going to be worth something.
Bandanas. It's in the game. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know how you got that, but I like that.
You really...
Wait for that bandana DLC. $65.
It's coming out in Skyrim. Horse bandanas.
Bandanas. Oh,
Gotcha.
you got me. I guess I like that Trials HD has the skill games unlocked from the get-go. Because we can do
In
this.
Pennsylvania, Getco is a store. Well, it's more like a gas station for Giant Eagle. Little tidbit of information
What's
there.
Giant Eagle?
Giant Eagle's a grocery store.
That sounds
I call it the Dirty Bird.
Seriously, it's called Giant Eagle?
It's called Johnny. It's okay. Down in South Carolina, they have a Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, I've heard of Piggly Wiggly.
I know that one.
Piggly Wiggly's sweet.
It just made me think of Rock Flag and Eagle, and that was just too good.
Who? What? And Jiggle what?
Rock Flag and Eagle.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Sunny reference. Never mind.
Rock Lee Smile and Evil.
Rock Lee, Evil Knievel. Rock Lee, Evil Knievel.
This kind of that's what this is right now. Rock Lee, Evil Knievel.
Kinda. Except I'm not playing.
Yeah. Now there is Evil Knievel.
Yeah, you're not doing enough loop-de-loops. I think that would increase everyone's happiness.
Back in university, my friend and I used to play these skill games, and like whoever would get the furthest, the other person would have to take a shot.
Oh, I like that.
So I've got some drunk muscle memory for the ball game here.
This is the original Northern Lion drinking game.
Exactly. Well, it was probably like the 50th Northern Lion drinking game. Yeah. But oh, this is better.
The Price is Right is a good one.
It's just leaning. Price is Right actually is the original Northern Lion drinking game. We should just next Deck Jam, man, just stream that live.
I'm down with everything. I'll wake up at 7:30 and drink some boxed wine.
People would kiss though. They'd be like, "Oh, Northern Lion was supposed to take a drink for that, and he didn't."
The reason boxed wine is amazing is because you can build forts out of it.
That's pretty good.
That's real good. I like that a lot.
It's just expensive.
Yeah, each block is like $8.
That's what I'm
Right,
gonna
you get your money's worth.
Packs.
Oh yeah, PAX East, man.
We're gonna build a wine fort.
Yeah, dude.
I'll contribute.
In the middle of the expo hall too.
In the conference hall. Just
Yeah.
Your brakes are out and your throttle is stuck on. How long can you get? Probably not very far, is my guess. Okay, so bike throttle. All I can do here is lean.
So lean back.
Yeah.
Lean back.
My riders don't dance; they just pull up their pants.
You're good.
I got Tomb Raider set up here. Let me just make sure the screen region's okay. It's not even close. There's some parts of this game that get a little dark, but overall I like it a lot. I like it not in spite of the darkness. I like it, partly because of the darkness sometimes. You merely adopted the darkness. I was
hope the
born
T-Rex gets his revenge.
molded by it. I didn't do a Michael Caine impression until I was already a man. And getting in a wet t-shirt contest. What this game does really well, by the way, is not showing us Lara Croft's breasts prominently. I say that like I'm literally right as they do it, but most of the time it's handled pretty well. But this is a really bad day for Lara Croft. Basically, she was on like a ship. She was working for a archaeology TV show, and she was on like a vessel that was traveling to the South Pacific to find like this hidden, the Atlantis of Japan, as they called it. Anyway, they got into a shipwreck, they found it, and now the island is not letting people leave, and neither are a lot of the inhabitants of the island, who vary between like tribesmen who are natives and, like Russian ex-military guys, and possibly also a sorceress, but we're not 100% sure yet.
Any smoke monsters?
No smoke monsters yet, but there have been like some weird-ass Japanese demons.
Wow.
We'll give it Barrel Shroud, increased damage. Sure, why not? It sounds a little bit arbitrary to me.
Do a barrel shroud.
What did you just say to me?
You heard what I just said.
Why don't you say that to my face, not on the internet?
Do a barrel shroud, Northern Lion. Shoot him in the nuts.
I've shot them in the nuts many a time.
Do they have like nut shot animations?
I mean, there was one time like this dude tried to kill me, and then he got trapped under some rocks, and he's like, "Just kill me, kill me." And so I shot him in the nuts, and he was like, "Go to hell."
There is absolutely no HUD.
Yeah, it's pretty HUDless.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
The game's, it's really good. I know a lot of people are skeptical, and a lot of people continue to be skeptical, even after like a lot of critical praise. Like this, I have problems with this stuff sometimes because it's like scripted, and I kind of wish, even if it was just QuickTime events, they could give me some kind of influence over it. But yeah, by and large, I really like this game so far. I think this is, oh God!
That's not good.
You're not gonna like that.
Uh-oh.
That's real bad.
What are you doing?
Swimming, kinda.
Don't swim down there.
Oh!
Yep.
That's awful.
That was the GIF that everyone was linking to.
Oh, was that the... Oh, God, again?
I don't even like to look at that.
That was the Conan O'Brien part, right?
Excuse me?
Where the GIF from the Conan O'Brien one, where he's like he sees her get impaled on the spike, right?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the Conan O'Brien version. I just saw the GIF version of that exact scene that you just did.
Conan O'Brien, I believe, was a part of that. Anyway, I went left. Oh, god damn it! Everyone is tweeting me right now. Fuck
you
this part.
when you should have doodled.
So apparently this part is kind of, I guess, renowned for being kind of a pain in the ass. This is the hardest part I've had to deal with so far. That's for damn sure.
Ugh.
So yeah, get used to seeing that scene. Apparently.
I don't like that scene.
I don't like that scene either. It makes me a little
nasty.
uncomfortable. It's more effective when it comes out of nowhere, but oh, come the fuck on.
You're going nowhere. You just gotta shoot everything.
Oh, I've entered a new scene. Congratulations.
Oh, thank goodness. I can look again.
Oh, I don't know, man.
There's more spikes.
Lara continues to have a bad day.
Oh no.
Ah, what is she doing? Get out of the plane.
I mentioned
killing her.
I mentioned this in my video and on Twitter, but I'm pretty sure a million view idea is to like set a montage of the worst things that happened to Lara Croft in this game to like that Bad Day song by Daniel Powder. I had a bad day. Fell out of a plane. Parachute broke and I'm pretty lame. Oh, here we go. Oh, not good.
I would have gone with a spike through the brain.
Oh, spike through the brain is way better.
Yeah. This game is basically Lara Croft gets shit upon, the non-sexual story.
This has been 24 hours. She's been in like a nautical ship crash. I should have dry docked, but they kept going.
Should have dry docked. She didn't do it.
Dry docked. They never think to dry dock, man.
I think bow and arrows are like the new innovation because isn't that like the driving force behind Crisis 3 also?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giant Bomb had like a tongue-in-cheek campaign calling like 2013 the year of the bow. Oh,
Full circle.
Weird physics there.
We had guns. Nah, we got bow and arrow.
Right. Well, bow and arrow is like a big thing in The Walking Dead too. Not the game,
Right.
but the actual show.
Ah, yes. This is actually my second Tomb Raider game. First Tomb Raider game I played was the Tomb Raider 2 demo that came with my PlayStation 1. And
Was that the one with the raptors in the beginning?
Yeah, you're in like a pit, you murder some raptors, and then I can never figure out what to do after that.
You lock the butler in the meat locker. That's very important.
I did play that on the PC, like the tutorial level, where you can lock that dude in the Rocky locker.
Yeah, you got to do it.
You punch the meat, lock him in there. You do the high dive off the high dive
right into the ground, right? The tile floor. Just
Just go right up the side.
J. Smith OTI is scum. It's a crossbow in The Walking Dead, not a bow and arrow. Fuck him.
Your butt's a crossbow.
Your butt's a crossbow, Austin Gopi.
Sorry, Austin Gopi. I didn't mean it. I'll still be your friend.
So the supernatural element that's going on, we haven't really seen too much of it so far, but basically Lara sent like an SOS signal, and this pilot was like, hey, I got your SOS signal, I'm gonna land my plane on your island and pick you guys up. And then instead, like a bolt of lightning hit the plane, and then...
That's a shitty day.
Yeah, she's had a real shitty day.
She's covered in poop.
Oh man, can I make flaming arrows? Oh no, she's just doing some first aid. This is gonna be gory.
You make bomb arrows, you just put them right on the end. You can steal all the stuff from the vendor, too.
Sometimes the subtitles in this game are great, like stifled scream of pain, non-verbal shouts of pain. It's really good closed captioning. Inhuman roar is another one I see a lot.
Oh, man.
Stifled shout of pain. Screaming internally.
I can't for the life of me figure out why they put black backgrounds on the subtitles, but it makes it like stand out like they made it in MS Paint or something.
Right.
Oh.
Which is, it's a little weird for me.
Right, they could just like did like a drop shadow type deal.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Or a gauze and blur around it, I don't know.
Or a 2-point stroke.
2-point stroke, sounds like my Friday night.
2 points!
2 hands.
You couldn't go for the old 3 points.
Yeah, if you do it from far away, you get an extra point.
There you go.
They implemented that to allow Caucasians to be better at masturbating.
I think that's called, that's the JJ Reddick.
I know people are tweeting me great subtitles now. Gargling blood apparently happens earlier in the game. He loves it, just says docking squelch.
Who are these dudes?
They're angry Russians, man. We haven't. There's a lot of mystery going on with.
You caught one dude on fire and the whole place exploded.
Yeah, it's just built out of pure methane gas, man.
Lots of cow
Maybe
farts.
they were farting up a storm before you showed up.
How about some fire, outsider?
Guys, what's for dinner tonight? Beans. Shit, we just had that for a week straight. What's
Beans
someone
and
like to
vodka.
match? We're all screwed.
Yeah, these guys are
Laura
Russians.
strolls along with their fire bow.
I've also run into some Japanese dudes, but primarily our antagonist, at least at this point in the game, is some angry Russian men. And I feel like Russians are making
working together.
Russians are making a resurgence as video game enemies. No offense, by the way, if you're Russian and you're watching this. I'm not saying all Russians are ex-military. Okay, that's a bad Molotov cocktail and overgeneralization. But, you know, between this and Metal Gear Rising, there's been a lot of a Russian resurgence, if you will. A re-goldening.
At least in the
there's a
no
lot.
Russian scene, they didn't shoot any Russians. That's bad.
Nobody likes Putin anymore.
I'm running out of arrows, believe it. I might actually die
Those guys
here.
were Putin.
Oh, apparently there's a secret tomb nearby. You got quite
Is
the
it that
treasure
thing with
there
the-
in that secret cube.
Roger.
I love secret cubes.
Sometimes there's mountain climbing sections too, which are cool, but
There should be mountain lion sections.
northern lion sections.
Mountain northern dragon sections.
Mountain
dragon.
Man tracking sections.
There should be an old man on a fucking horse just chasing you down. I'm gonna get you, Laura Croft.
He doesn't sound like
And
an
then-
idiot. You don't have to drag Mantracker's name through the mud just to make a joke.
He'll drag you through the mud, though.
He will.
He'll hog tie me.
If it's
Jake Smith
effective.
tie me even.
If it's a good use of his time, he will not hesitate to drag you through the mud. So I think maybe we'll meet up with this dude, and then we'll call it quits for the Tomb Raider portion, because we're getting a little tight on time here. And then we'll do a quick Twitter Ask Me Anything, and we'll all pimp our random stuff, because that's the whole reason we're here anyway.
Pimp our stuff.
Exactly. If you want to be a player, but your stuff
Hit
ain't
the
fly.
hit the game. It's all about
I mean,
the
somebody's
game.
gonna
Wait,
pimp my
this
ride,
dude-
because
Did he die or
car
something?
sucks.
Did you guys see Poison Mushroom pimp my ride?
Yeah, that was good stuff. I liked when they were dancing
ride
next
the
to the
whip.
cars.
Yeah, Ghost Ride the Whip minigame.
That's really good.
I remember when Ghost Riding the Whip was like a thing.
Sort of. It was as thing as much as like. Actually, it's more of a thing than the Harlem Shake was, I think.
Probably is.
I think it was.
Lots of really
Shake
great
was-
YouTube videos of idiots getting fucking killed. Like
Oh my god.
like trying to ghost ride the whip and then their car just like swerves underneath them.
Ooh, that's not good.
Didn't it go over top of him?
Yeah, well, sorry, yes, that's what I mean.
they
Could be either one.
they fall in their car.
This is kind of a cool moment here. You'll see in a second.
Okay. Are we having a moment?
Graham!
No, yeah. We're gonna have a moment here.
It's pretty neat.
Oh, she's gonna cling on to that thing, huh?
Suck dick
She's so
at
thingy.
worms, huh?
Stage 5 clinger. Laura Croft.
So why are they transporting those, like, crab traps?
They gotta get more crabs, man. That's how they make
Crabs,
the
people,
island. They sell it to
crabs.
Red Lobster.
Whoa, I did not see that arrow coming.
It's Laura Croft, the deadliest catch.
Oh shit, she showed him off the fucking line. Again, we're just gonna finish up this segment and then we'll go to the Twitter. Oh, Jesus!
That was Michael Caine Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm dead again. So I've set up compatibility mode with the old RollerCoaster Tycoon here. It's gonna run as if it was Windows 2000. And it's gonna run in a window, so we're gonna try here. If the stream ends up crashing immediately as I start this, it's been fun, guys. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me.
Are you running any X packs with it?
Some X packs, expansion packs?
Yeah.
We call them X packs now, like it's the WWF.
You run any expansion packs with that?
Thank you.
Corkscrew Follies?
We call them DLC in this day and age.
They weren't DLC. They were
Yeah,
live.
PUC
Nonce.
pickup content.
Yeah, that's
Go
it.
buy it at the EB. It's EBC, Electronics Boutique content.
Babbage's.
Babbage's. No, it's cool. Oh god, it's so loud! Do you hear that? Oh my god, I can't adjust my volume. As soon as I load up RollerCoaster Tycoon, I can't adjust anything.
So you're like locked in.
Yeah, this is it, man. We're rolling.
You see me rolling. Coasters.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
Nice.
Josh, say orange tacos are yummy. Orange tacos are yummy.
Say punch dump.
Punch dump.
Make Northern say butt cheeks.
All
They're
right.
spelling butt cheeks wrong.
Orange tacos.
Everyone
are
shut up
yummy.
for a second.
I like how they're spelling it.
Shut up for a second. Oh my god, it sort of works.
I see it too.
Loopy landscapes.
You,
You got the loopy landscape?
why don't you say that shit to my face and on the internet?
Alright. Josh, say we can't see shit.
Live on
Josh, say Ryan loves
stream.
the dog.
It works.
Penis.
Don't just pander to these people, Josh.
I'm sorry. I
If
can't
you
help
give them an inch, they'll take a foot. I don't even know. Does that make sense in Americanese?
Yeah, if you give them an inch, they'll take a centimeter.
All right, so we're playing. That's less, you think, Dong?
Yeah.
We're playing RollerCoaster Tycoon today. You guys
North
have.
Carolina. What the hell happened in North Carolina?
Do you have nostalgia with RollerCoaster Tycoon? You guys play this game as a kid?
Oh fuck yeah, man! Everyone, I love this game.
Nick, did you say you didn't?
No, I didn't. I
What?
always knew people around me playing it, but I just never had it myself. But I appreciate that it's a big deal.
You poor man.
Forest Frontiers, I've already completed. Do you guys want to go to Dynamite Dunes? I mean, we do have the Corkscrew Follies and Loopy Landscapes, and all the
I
extras.
like the sound of loopy landscapes
You
myself.
want to go to Loopy Landscapes? We have Iceberg Islands, Volcania, Arid Heights, Razor Rocks, and Crater
Arid
I
Lake.
like that too.
Arid Heights is pretty alright.
Why'd you guys tell me to play this fucking course? It's all like terraformy and stuff.
I said
Oh,
play loopy
excuse me,
landscapes.
Mr. Non-Terraform.
It's
This is a equally opportune Terra extreme.
Can't you just even it, like average the landscape?
I don't think so. I think you got to
Yeah,
do
you
it.
can.
You got to do it block by block, don't you?
No, you see in the top or left corner.
Oh,
right
you're a
side,
smart
bottom right.
dude.
That's a plus.
I never even played this. I've just played SimCity 2000. I figured it was the same.
Nick, you're a professional video gamer, so you don't count.
Look, yeah, you gotta bump that shit up
So,
back.
so first things first, we're gonna terraform this a little bit.
Why are you terraforming?
Cause I can't build roller coasters on this fucking like.
Are you joking? That is the best place to build a roller. You can build a roller coaster on everything. It doesn't have to
I
be
hope you
flat.
do.
You ever met a flat roller coaster?
The roller coaster isn't flat, but you want to build it on flat land so the thing doesn't tip over and kill all the families.
That's not how this game operates. There's no physics involved.
There's physics involved. I watched
No,
Kate
there's
play. Kate
only
played for like 8 hours. I looked at her park. The whole bottom of the park was like a CNN, like whatever, the tracker at the bottom, and it was just like 12 people have died, 15 people have died.
That
What are
sounds
you talking
awful.
about? You're on crack.
She was killing people left, right, and center. LRC, left, right, and center.
Get off the crack.
No. RollerCoaster
Wait,
Tycoon
hold
is
on.
pretty awesome.
Speaking of easy bad, I gotta do laundry.
Okay, see you later, scumbag.
All
I'll be
right,
like 2
I'll be here.
seconds. I'll be like 2 seconds.
All right, Nick's still gonna be here. So Nick, now that we're free
Yeah.
from that guy, I'm gonna explain to you how RollerCoaster Tycoon works because I know how it works because I'm not Josh.
All right.
The way roller,
Here. Fuck you.
excuse me. On this, there's different scenarios. So on this one, we have unlimited amounts of money, but oftentimes your goal is just gonna be to make as much money as possible on your park. Those are called the EA scenarios.
Sure.
Cha-ching ching, just subscribers go through the roof. In any case. So on this one, all we gotta do is keep people happy. If the park rating drops below 700, we lose. You know, we already have like 3 guests to our park, but these guys don't seem super happy considering they're witnessing like God himself sundering the land and reforming it in his own desires in front of them. They're just like, oh, whatever. Pretty soon we're gonna start building the greatest theme park in the world, complete with hot dog, burger stands, roller coasters.
Wait, what are hot dog burgers? Because I want
It's
one.
not hot dog burgers, there's hot dog stands and burger stands.
Oh.
Because in the year of 2000, they hadn't invented restaurants that could sell more than one food. So all we have to put down like a hot dog stand and a burger stand.
Make some water slides. Can you do that?
Oh, you know, people would probably love a water slide in the desert. You got
Hell
a
yeah.
good point. Okay, let's go to the water slide here. Now, there's custom water slides that we can build, or we can create our own. And with the kind of DLC that we've got here, or the EBC, Babbage's C, as we talked about, there's like user-created ones as well. Now, each one normally has a different cost associated with it. Some of them look, shall we say, more dick-like than others, as you can see.
But they all look a little.
They all look a little dick-like. First things first, let's put down this water slide, like right over here, and people are gonna go apeshit over this. Oh
You're
my
actually
God.
coming through for me where Mike Fox couldn't, because I had a dream that I was going to work at the water park in his Sim City, and he couldn't do it because it just isn't a water park. So I'm glad one of you guys could help me
You
out.
had a
here.
dream about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now, this is going to be difficult because I don't actually remember how to build paths up and down.
Oh.
but we have
What do you mean
to.
you don't have to build the paths up
Oh
and
my
down?
god, look who's back. Oh god, what have I done? Bulldoze it. Scrap it.
What are you bulldozing?
I botched it, man.
You didn't?
What? Watch what you're watching here.
You're a ridiculous man.
I can't.
What are you doing?
I can't make this work. Okay, water slide construction's got to stop. I want the path to go upwards. There we go. We got an upwards path. Are you happy?
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Oh, but then I built it all weirdly, so we got to change the direction now. This was so much easier on Forest Frontiers.
Forest Frontiers is a real good one.
That's the first park in the game, man. But you guys all told me to go loopy landscapes like I'm some kind of expert, which I'm not.
I didn't say that.
Nick did.
Yeah, I totally said loopy landscapes.
Some men just want to watch the world Fruit Loop.
What is your problem? This guy. Always so negative all the time.
So when they get off of this thing, they're essentially going to fall like 2 stories to their death.
Well, if you would give me a second, youtube.com/RockleeSmile, I am building a park.
I was just really curious, like, can you actually see them falling to their death? Like, if you don't choose to build that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Alright, we got unlimited time. We just gotta keep people happy. I don't even know how this water slide works. Oh, there's like a chain that pulls people up, and then they're gonna go down. It doesn't even look like a water slide. I see 0 water. But let's remember that this is the year 2000.
They didn't have water back
Exactly. This is before water effects. This is pre-Unreal Engine 2.
No, you gotta.
they
If you want to see
haven't
water
invented
effects, put on the log flume.
Do you think I'm not gonna put down a log flume? We're in the middle of the desert, motherfucker. I'm gonna drain the whole Colorado aquifer to make this roller coaster the best thing ever seen.
Aquifer.
Don't even. Water is a precious substance. Alright, in the meantime, these guys are super stoked, but what you have to do, because people are idiots, is you gotta go here and you gotta, like, put up a sign. Where's the signage? There we go. And you gotta make the sign say no entry, otherwise they'll kind of walk down here and be like, why can't I go in the exit? And you're like, come on, you idiots. We're gonna get a handyman, he's gonna sweep up people's vomit, which is gonna become a real problem. Josh, do you have a strategy that you recall for RollerCoaster Tycoon?
Yeah, don't build like that, like you just did.
What's your problem?
Because guests are gonna get lost, man.
How are guests gonna get lost? It's a big square.
Guests are dumb. That's the #1 rule of RollerCoaster Tycoon. If it's not a straight line, they get lost.
Are you kidding me?
It's true.
And if they
I mean,
get
I work
lost, they get
retail, I
angry.
agree.
If they get angry, you have to drown them to make the rest of the park rating happy.
I didn't know you had to drown them. Man, that would have
Oh,
made
yeah.
retail so much better.
Yeah, if you drown unhappy people to save your park.
Dude, I watched Kate play this for like 8 hours. This is her strategy. Okay, so we got our little pavilion set up here. We can charge people to use the bathroom, but that's like ultimate scumbag maneuver, which means Jay Smith is probably, that's all he does.
They do that in New York City.
They really?
There's,
I've
like
seen it
paid
in
toilets.
More like Zoo York, right?
Right.
I'm taking it that your interpretation of this is that I should make people die.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's do that then. It's a shame because the water slide is a really easy way to make that happen.
Can you replace the water with gasoline and light it?
Wow. What's a good roller coaster for killing dudes?
The shuttle loop?
Is Shuttle Loop the one that just goes like
No.
straight, like it does a loop and then it goes straight?
Yes.
Okay, I know that
It
one.
might be that yellow one.
Yeah, Shuttle Loop. Okay, so what do we do with the Shuttle Loop after we have it?
You just crank up the starting speed to max, and that's it.
That's it.
That's instant death.
People will just
Death
die.
by whiplash.
Let's get a huge queue going first and set the precedent that this is the best ride in the park.
There you go.
Will the entire line all kill themselves, or will they get it after the first person dies that they probably get off
Well,
that
like
line?
20 people are gonna get on the ride.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure what happens is after it wrecks the first time, the ride automatically goes in like full shut-off mode.
Oh.
One, because there's not going to be any carts because the cart will fly off into the stratosphere
Yeah.
and crash.
You need a
And
cleanup crew.
Two, yeah, you need the cleanup crew.
I want to see the ride from Beverly Hills Cop 3. The one, you know, Eddie Murphy had to, like, jump across it and save those little kids.
Excuse me?
That would be a good ride for this.
Did you just make a Beverly Hills Cop 3 reference?
Yes, I did.
So I'm looking at this now, and people aren't really that into the Shuttle Loop 1, which I think means that we have to rename it to, Don't Go On This, You'll Die.
They won't get the point.
That's almost as good as not Satan.
Political Machine 2012 reference. I don't want to do any more terraforming, but Scumbag J Smith tells me I don't have to, so
No, absolutely not.
Let's build Raging Rocket. I got a Raging Rocket right now.
Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
Don't talk to me about... Can't construct this here. I wonder why that is. Oh, no, you're right.
Oh.
3 of those supports are just hanging in the air. Does that mean the whole thing's gonna flip over?
No, man. Year 2000.
Oh, okay. No gravity yet.
Yeah, they haven't invented gravity yet. Scumbag Josh, hey, build a roller coaster here. By the way, there's no way to build the entrance here.
I didn't tell you to build that roller coaster. That was completely you.
Well, how am I supposed to get the entrance here, you ding-dong?
Just build it through the gates.
It doesn't go. It said you can't build this roller coaster in the way, which seems like a valid criticism.
You got dipsy doodle, man.
Got a dipsy doodle.
That's a good point.
Got a dipsy doodle, he says.
You got dipsy doodle the queue. What are you doing? You're not dipsy doodling enough. Where are you going? Why is that going upwards?
If you got a problem, you'll all solve it. Check out the queue while my DJ revolve it.
Ice, ice, baby.
Look, I'm basically made it work.
Basically, snakes don't have parts. If I had to say anything, I'd say you're about to eat his knee.
Let's kill these
Where's your
dudes.
shitter?
First off, wait for full load. That just seems like good advice no matter what you're doing in life.
Yeah, refractory period's important.
Exactly. And then 60 miles per hour. This is going to kill them.
Yeah.
These people are going to die right here.
You're gonna fling them to their doom.
Alright, well, we'll just wait for a full load then. People are telling me you got to open the shops. You ding-dongs, I opened the shops. I clicked on this thing and clicked the big green button. Oh, here they go. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that worked 100%. That was basically the ultimate way. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's an angry machine.
Yeah, that went like 100%. Those people died.
Oh.
Those people are now dead.
I love how
And
they
then-
didn't reach the park either.
What you
They're
should
just
do, you should make the station bigger.
So more people can get on.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you can make the track longer too.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. Never fear.
I'm not fearing. Don't fear the Reaper, man. In this case, you are the Reaper because you just murdered a bunch of people.
I am the Reaper. Say it again.
Seasons don't fear the North Lion. Dude, that song confused the shit out of me when I first sang it on Rock Band.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell what are these lyrics mean?
What are these lyrics mean?
Amusement every day.
Looks like we're gonna have a panda and a security guard get on this roller coaster. I want to see what people's thoughts are on this game. If they're like, oh, you know, people died on that roller coaster.
You can see that.
I'm not going on. Don't go on this. You'll die. It isn't safe. Nobody's going on because it's not safe. How do I change that?
Delete the coaster and make another
Oh
one.
my god! I have to delete the coaster.
That's what I would have done.
That's what
I
Nick
mean, the
would have
thing's
done.
covered in blood at this point.
You can change the, you can repaint the coasters too.
Oh, just paint over the blood.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
won't know.
Dark red.
I'm gonna just strand this guy in the desert. That's what you get. Guest 230.
Find guest 69 and give him like a hat.
Find guest 69 and give him like a hat.
Yeah. You can give hats. Well, you can't give hats. You can provide hats to be bought.
Buy them with microtransactions.
I have a hat shop set up. Don't act like I don't know what's up with the hats.
What color hats you got?
Doesn't matter.
Oh
Are
my
they
god, does it
Microsoft
matter?
points?
Of course it matters. What are you? Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't
Can you make
understand.
Patty's pub hats.
Okay, steel roller coaster.
You're gonna steal it now? Is it the Declaration of Independence?
Don't even
It's
make
seceding.
these fucking Nicolas Cage references, my friend.
Always make those.
Okay.
No more drugs for this man.
I should seriously call this one just like you're gonna die anyway. But
Part 2.
someone asked if guest 420 is in the park yet. I don't know.
No.
That's a good question.
I'm not sure he knows where he is.
Check the hot dog shop.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll check your hot dog shop if you're not
Oh,
careful.
you gotta check my hot dog shop.
They do that in hockey sometimes.
Do
The
they?
dongle.
Do they really?
And I'm pretty sure they check people's hot dog shops right into the glass sometimes.
Check their hot dog shops.
Check
through the
their
glass.
hot dog shops. So I've changed this roller coaster so there's a sweet ass like exit loop on the end. So these people are at least gonna get a thrill before they die. First things first though, wait for a full load.
Right, you gotta. I
Yeah,
mean, what kind of
always.
monster are you?
I'm pretty sure it's possible to make gap in the tracks and have the coaster complete a sweet jump. That would be pretty cool.
That would be amazing.
Amazing gap ahead.
Let's try holding with full load.
Gap.
Okay, now we're gonna crank up the speed. Here we go. Let's see if they can survive Shuttle Loop 1 that has the sweet ass like banked curve at the end.
Adam Banks?
Who the hell is Adam Banks? Is that the kid from Mighty Ducks?
Yes.
Whoa, I've accidentally made the greatest roller coaster of all time. These people are gonna throw up like crazy when they get off it.
Fuck you, Trackmania.
What are you playing Trackmania, Josh?
I love Trackmania. I got your stream up on the right monitor.
This
I got
guy.
Trackmania on the left.
This guy, right?
I'm just watching the stream.
Yeah. Nick's a nice
Good
guy.
guy, Nick.
He's just watching the stream.
I don't play in any game. Sometimes I play the Twitter game for a second and then I come right back.
The Twitter game. See how many
It's a game.
times. See how many times you're mentioned with this term doc.
But surprisingly few this. Oh, I just sealed my fate now.
Yep. Yes, you did. Alright, here we go. I've created the ultimate death trap. People seem to think that this is not safe for some reason that I don't get. I guess it's probably because of this whole, loop that
Death
goes to
trap.
nowhere. Are you telling me these guests are smart enough that they can look at this and be like, someone's gonna die if they go on it?
I would imagine so. I mean,
It seems silly, doesn't it?
because if you think of, like, they don't know that it's gonna launch at 120 miles an hour. They figure they're gonna be safe. But as soon as they start seeing tracks just like kind of end abruptly, they probably got a good inkling that they're gonna get there.
You give these people too much credit, Josh.
Guests
Yeah.
don't know it's not bacon. It's bacon.
These people still say it's not safe. Are you kidding me?
You gotta give it time, man.
Just because a bunch of people, if you name your roller coaster Mystical Elf, it gets huge lines.
Mystical elf?
Mystical Elf, apparently. Let's try it. Mystical Elf.
I think they might have just wanted you to name it Mystical Elf.
Yeah. Mike Cruiser. I'm not going on that. It's unsafe. Fuck you
That
guys.
one dude's just laughing. He's just
Yeah.
Northline named his ride Mystical Elf.
Do you have a problem?
I'm just so sad that Mystical Elf didn't actually work.
Guess thinking about Mystical Elf. Say
You
it's...
can there are certain cheats and like you can name people certain things and they'll do things. I know there's one name that you can, I forget what it is, but if you name your guest something, he'll just stand around like paint pictures of the park. You can't see the pictures, but you can see him like bust out an easel or something.
Oh shit! What are you talking about? This roller coaster's not safe. It actually works totally fine. These guys are pusses for not getting on it. It works. Name it butt cheeks and lower the speed to 50. All right, now you guys are just pandering to me.
How did they spell butt cheeks this time?
Like normal butt cheeks.
Ah, it's the worst.
There's no A in it?
Cheaks. That's how you spell butt
That's
cheeks.
how you spell butt cheeks now.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day, apparently. Crazy Mike says, I'd make the coaster crash into a giant block and then I'd call it the dock block.
That's really good.
Do you want to try that? And money's
Yeah.
no object, I assure you. I'm like some bizarre fucking like Brewster's Millions type guy. Oh, now these guys want to go on the ride. Why don't you follow the path into the desert, you ding dong?
If you want to make a really good docking roller coaster, can't you just make two of those of what you just have with the single loop, so when the coaster meets at the top, you have them both sort of kiss at the top and then both slide back down on their respective directions?
Nick,
Does that make sense?
I've never liked you more than I like you right now. You want to? So we're gonna set up 2 dock blocks here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they just meet in the middle, and just little peck, and
But
then they
you
come back down.
understand that when they touch, they... Well, I'll let you see.
Excuse me?
I don't understand. I want to see it for myself.
I want to understand.
Yeah.
What are we calling this? The dock block? The dock lock?
I think if Crazy Mike says it's good enough for him, then it's probably good enough for me anyway.
Alright, we're setting up 2 docking lockers here.
Dock and Locker 1, Dock and Locker 2.
Houston,
That's a
this
nice
is Dock and Locker 1.
Dock and Locker Blue.
I should have known something like this would happen when I started playing RollerCoaster Tycoon on the stream. Just completely aimless. Here we go.
What else were you gonna do?
You got infinite money, man.
You raise a good point, Nick. I have no idea what I was thinking. Like, I got nothing else to do.
What's the end game?
Yeah, precisely.
You win.
This is the end
You already
game.
won.
The only winning move is not to play. Oh my
Serious?
god. Are you It looks like a sweet mustache. This is pretty good. I like it. I just got the most innocent tweet of all time. It just says, "What is docking?"
Oh. Wait, what the
believe in
shit is this coaster and... Oh, never mind. It's the Docker
Dock and Block.
Sports Rex.
This guy. So we're opening up Dock and Blocker 1 and Dock and Blocker 2.
Lauren says, let's be honest, why do you even put a fucking exit? So good.
Man has a good point.
Is there a way to make a tunnel at the top?
You want me to make a
That
docking
was a-
sleeve?
Yeah, it's, Justin in this mind just told me we should have them kiss in a tunnel.
Oh.
And I think that's a really good idea if that's possible.
The problem is, I want these things to be like in sync, like Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
So
Separate launch platforms. Have them go at the same time, but then I don't know how you would make them kind of kiss, because they would be launching in different directions.
just give them some vodka.
The old reach around, huh?
Oh, give him the old reach around, says J Smith OTI. As usual, coming at you with the hottest HD discourse on YouTube.
The hottest HD discourse.
Can we make that a thing?
This intercourse.
I really want that.
See, Nick wants it.
The hottest HD dock-throughs.
Oh, you.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, me. I hope we're not gonna fight now.
We're so mature. As always, wait for full load. Which is
I like
just
that it looks like a
Stand by.
mustache, too.
it does look. My park has
really
received an award for being the tidiest park in the country.
Wow.
Oh, people are saying it looks unsafe now. Oh no, this guy, we've got one brave soul. Step right up! Don't
yeah,
go on
chance.
this, you'll die, now half price. Why are people not going on this roller coaster? They love the hottest HD dock-throughs on YouTube and the other side. But on this side, they're not even thinking about it. It's too crowded here. Roller Coaster
Forget
3 was
about it.
great. Oh, here we go, people are getting on. And all we can hope is that we'll have perfect timing. And these two cars will run into each other. But we've got to wait for a bunch of jerkwads to actually get on the roller coaster, which seems... Tidiest park in Detroit, maybe, says Jacob.
We got a couple suggestions of how to sync them up. Apparently you can pause the game, start them both, and then unpause it and they'll be synced. Or you can slow one down slightly, then speed it back up when they kiss at the same time. So that's thank you to Tag and Just in the Mind.
Alright, so I've paused it. Guess 230 is lost and can't find the park exit. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude's just walking around here in the middle of the desert.
Is that the one that you picked up and dropped?
Yeah. Let's put him in the
Yeah.
queue for docking station 1.
Might as well. He's not gonna stay in there.
Yeah, he left. Wouldn't it be sweet if I set it...
cute.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna set the speed... Fuck getting into the meat. I'm gonna set it to 42 miles per hour and see if we can get this car to actually land on the other docking track. We're gonna see if docking station 1 can dock with docking station 2. It's got a full load!
Oh shit.
Unleash it.
It's ready to... Oh! It's going... Oh! Oh. That didn't go... I think a lot of people got hurt by the shrapnel. Oh my god! There was a double docking accident!
No. Oh,
Oh,
no, then
God.
the other car comes immediately afterwards.
Oh, this didn't go well.
Oh my god.
This is RollerCoaster Tycoon.
This is the best.
I'm gonna start a new park if I can figure out how to do it. Basically I'm doing what every 10-year-old kid does. And just build it as high as possible and then have it go down.
You're going down, down, baby. No street in the Range Rover
I'll
streets.
take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank. I forget what film it is.
I'm gonna say Under Siege something.
It's not Under Siege. It's name some Steven Seagal movies on the Twitter feed. Twitter.com/NorthernLineLP.
Sweet Ponytail.
That's not a movie. That's his
Sure.
life.
The movie.
Oh god, what have I done?
That's the documentary.
Don't even. All right, I've created the world's greatest roller coaster.
World's greatest.
But how do we get it to the exit is an important question.
The best, the best, the best, the best, the best.
Look at all these people
having a
like
good time.
walking down the wrong path. I put up a no entry sign.
After they were already on the path.
Yeah, but they should just stop.
They're like lemmings, man.
Mm-hmm.
Set them to all explode.
I'm finally gonna see my coaster in action. This is like probably the tallest coaster in the world, man.
The Millennium Force.
Don't even talk to me about Millennium Force, motherfucker. It's all about Behemoth, Canada's Wonderland.
Canada's Wonderland is a silly wonderland.
Do you have a problem?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you
Yeah,
guys are
I
talking
do. I do have a problem. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't understand what your problem is.
You gonna ask me what my problem is? That's my problem.
Here it goes. Are you ready for this sweet loop? There's some like corkscrews in it too. I hope the steel doesn't warp and break due to metal fatigue.
That
Yeah,
angle coming down off that hill looks like it's a pretty good whiplash catalyst.
Yeah, these people are gonna throw up. I should probably hire a dude.
Hire a dude to what?
To catch their vomit?
You hire a dude and he
hold a
sweeps up the
bucket
shit,
below.
man.
It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
one sad, like, hairy, lonely man holding a bucket underneath the coaster, catching vomit.
One sad, lonely man. The J. Smith
That
story.
made me think of the guy from what the hell, the New Jersey guy from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. What the hell's his name?
Carl?
Yeah.
New Jersey guy.
Carl Bertano-Lanaluski. You gotta boil it first so the glue
Oh.
gets soft.
Whenever I think of
Jeez,
boiling
fuck.
things, though, I think of boiling jeans you find under the bridge. Really.
I think about boiling carpet.
Don't get too attached to it. It's about to be flying magic dinner.
Whoa there, Aladdin.
Silly daddy, you can't eat carpet. Of course not. That's Berber. It's an industry term. What do you mean too high for supports? That seems pretty dangerous. You can't build your roller coaster here. It's too high for supports. Well, then freaking get higher supports, man. Because I'm building the coaster.
Terraform the land underneath it.
That's a good idea. I'm just going to make this shit drop down to the gates of hell. Warning, your park rating has dropped below 700. Excuse me? I am a god, and I am sundering the earth beneath my hand. Is this not enough for you people? Well, thanks for telling me to terraform the land. Now I can't build anything because it's too high for supports.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You build the land up to support the supports, man.
Oh,
Just
shit.
put a couple little islands
Help
throughout
me
that
help
it can
you.
stand on.
You're a smart dude.
What are you doing with your life?
You don't always act
you built
like
a big
it.
hole in the ground.
Yeah, I
because
wanted to
it's
get
what's
low
fun.
like Little John told me to. Is get low,
Well,
Little
John
John?
said to do it, you should do it.
Is Little John get low?
I listened to him like I listened to Crazy Mike.
Little John and Crazy Mike, the Crazy Mike story.
Hard to Kill. Steven Seagal movie. Oh, somebody sent me a poster for it.
Is it
that's
hard
the
to
one.
kill?
Maybe.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank. Dun 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 dun. You should YouTube that. It's really funny. I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna be
guys.
able to finish this coaster before my park shuts down.
Why don't you finish this? I don't understand why this one coaster. It's
This
like
is-
a monolith.
This is a terrible idea, is what this was.
Like, what the butt is like? No one's gonna ride it because it's too insane. Everyone's gonna be like,
I'd
that
ride
looks too intense for me.
Never should have played RollerCoaster Tycoon on the stream.
What have I
It worked,
done?
though.
This is a terrible
You should've-
mistake.
You should have just stuck with like scrambled eggs, man. I think that's more of your.
I should. I got too big for my britches.
It's more of your level.
You're right. Scrambled eggs is more on my level. You know what? Fuck you, Josh. Scrambled eggs is your level.
Ah, you got me. Be a go-kart. You should be a go-kart man. You
I
can
should
make
be
your
a
own
go-kart man. Wow,
Yeah,
you
be a go-kart man.
so much faith in me. Thanks, Dad. You guys are all crazy. People are gonna love this roller coaster.
No, it's too intense. It's
For,
like the circus fire.
for
They
ladies.
like intense. As long as they don't die, they're good.
Yeah. That's
Well,
how I
when
live
their
my life.
Internal organs combust from all the G's.
In just 7 days, my park will be shut down.
Have you done anything to like do anything to your park, or you just started making this roller
I
coaster?
just started making the roller coaster.
That's a classic mistake.
Dude, at least we're gonna watch it. Nobody's gonna be on it because they can't get to it and the park's gonna shut down.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, I really wish I had some food right now.
They gotta go on a fucking safari to get out to the loading area.
This is a
They
terrible
gotta bring
idea.
a Sherpa and like go through the desert on a camel.
Do you have a problem?
Bad place to
Here
be.
we
in your
go.
state of-
Wah! Woo! Yeah, these people would probably die if they got on this. You're right. It's a pretty exciting thrill ride if you manage to not die, though.
BYOB.
Yep, there we go. Park just got destroyed. Well, that was a lot of fun. You guys want to do some
Why
more
would-
Dark Souls invasions?
Yes.